Hey YouTube, Untamed here. So Toyota was gracious enough to invite me out to Georgia to come test drive some of the brand new 2023 models, the 4Runner, Tacoma, Sequoia, the Tundra. But while here, they surprised us with a few of these built out overlanding rigs, and this is a fine example of that. So this is, of course, a 2022 Lexus GX 460 sporting that amazing 4.6 liter V8, which is becoming a thing of the past, right? As we lean further into the 21st century. So this is becoming pure gold, in my personal opinion, as we move forward. Lexus teamed up with my friend Kurt Williams, and his Instagram tag is, I believe, Cruiser Kurt. I'll put it in the description below. He and his team built this thing out entirely, and they did a phenomenal job. So I'm excited to share this with you. We're going to walk through everything that they did, at least to the best of my knowledge anyway. I'm going to miss a couple things, I'm sure, but I wanted to share it with you guys. So this, for starters, the NORI green pearl. This color, I think, is stunning on the GX here. So I think Lexus really knocked it out of the park with this particular color. And you know, with the refresh front end, refresh headlights, I think it just looks beautiful. You guys tell me. It being I believe the Black Line Special Edition has that darkened chrome as well, making it extra special in my opinion. So it does have, I believe it's a CBI front bumper here, integrated front bumper, which molds nicely with the whole front end and the body lines of the vehicle. So I think this is an awesome option. It has I believe a 12,000 pound worn winch up front, with of course the Rigid Industries light bar integrated nicely. The entire, I'm not gonna be able to show it to you totally, I think, but the entire bottom end does have skid plates throughout it. So lower control arms, a whole belly back really has some CBI protection on it, some armor, so it looks awesome. Let's talk about the wheel and tire setup real quick. So it does have some Toyota Open Country MT tires on it that look phenomenal. They are 275 65 18s, and these are the some F Sport 18-inch wheels here, of course in matte black, that look beautiful. It does have the Old Man Emu lift kit on it with the Old Man Emu upper control arms, of course. And I believe, to my understanding, these are super customizable, so you can adjust these quite a bit to fit the weight and ride of the vehicle very well. So I think that's an awesome touch. Some CBI rock sliders. Starting to get a little bit of a theme here for CBI, but I love the way that these integrate with the body line of the vehicle. I think that looks awesome. It's a logo there in the middle. Show you a side shot of the tires here. Just that stance is remarkable. I love it. Up top, we do have a Prinsu roof rack, so a lot of you probably recognize that right away. Awesome roof rack with the Yakima rooftop tent attached, and a couple utility boxes up there with the Rigid Industries light bar across the top, of course. And forgive me guys, it's a little windy. Out back, things get even a little bit more interesting, I think. You have the attached rear swing out spare tire holder. This allows you to actually have a full-size spare if you're going to upgrade to the larger Toyota MTs, of course, by actually putting them on the back here, which looks great. We're going to go ahead and open it up. All right, so out back we do have the ARB refrigerator here, which is a pull-out system here with a lot of utility space and cargo space. Right here is just a drawer. I believe this is the stove option down here. We'll pull out for that. And what Lexus overlanding build. What would it be without having your own? Let me see if I can pop it out with one hand here. So I think there we go. We have our very own it appears to be just a coffee kit with your own logos, custom logos on it, and Lexus logos and emblems all throughout it. So I mean, what would a Lexus overlanding build be without that, right? So kind of cool. Was not expecting to see that in here, but definitely a sweet setup. I have thought about purchasing a GX 460 a number of times now, just because it does have that super reliable power plant, right? I mean, we're getting so further and further away from this whole setup here. I mean, this is the aging dinosaur, the big V8. They're super reliable, they're bulletproof. A lot of people love these for the same exact reason why they love the 4Runner. Same exact body on frame design, which we all know and love. But they have that little extra grunt, having the V8, of course, compared to the 4-liter V6. So that's a huge component of it. I personally love it. I'm a huge fan of this vehicle, especially in this color. It definitely helps having some beautiful backdrop, of course. But just want to share this with you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. And if, for all the GX owners out there, let me know what your honest opinions of ownership have been. Appreciate you watching as always. Till next time.